Hello everybody, Henry's Trains here. Today I'm at Oxenholme Lake District. About 20 minutes ago I just arrived in on my Avanti West Coast Class 390 Pendolino, 397009 in Transpennine Express livery. Will be forming the 151435 Transpennine Express service to Glasgow Central. So Oxenholme is located on the northern part of the West Coast Main Line, and you will be seeing services by Avanti West Coast, Transpennine Express, Northern, and a bit of freight as well. You know what that noise is? It is very sunny. Unfortunately, you probably won't be able to get the best shots of some of the trains, just because of the glare from that direction, which is very annoying, but it's okay. Yeah, so that departs off to Glasgow Central. And we also have 195, 106 down there. That'll be forming a service to Windermere. I think it's actually departing now. Is it? Yep, off it goes. But it is proving to be a very nice day today in Oxenholme. Lovely clear skies, pretty much. And that departs off to Windermere. That'll be calling out Kendal, Burnieside, Staveley and Windermere. And approaching very shortly is going to be an Avanti West Coast Class 390 Pendolino. This is doing the, well, I think it's daily or maybe it's twice a day, Edinburgh to London Euston run. And as usual, this is going via Birmingham. This should be passing through quite quickly. Oh. I didn't actually remember to get the number on that, but that was a 390. I think that was a -1, and that was bound for London Euston. And approaching now is a GBRF train. I actually don't know what type of train it is. This is going from Hams Hall to Moss End Euroterminal. Oh, and I can see down there it is a 66. This is going to be an intermodal train, I'm pretty sure. Yep, here it comes. So that was a Class 66 passing through with an intermodal. And approaching in now is going to be the 1513 Transpennine Express service to Manchester Airport. And this has originated from Glasgow Central. So this is going to be in the form of a Class 397. And let's go and look. That is 397004. So that arrives in. And departing now is going to be the 1513 Transpennine Express service to Manchester Airport. And this is going to be formed of 397004. fact, it's looking pretty dirty actually. And there, that's parts off. And terminating in now is going to be a Northern Class 195. This is going to be 195 106 back from Windermere. This is terminating in from Windermere again. That'll be forming the 1537 Northern service to Windermere again in about 20 minutes or 25 minutes. And arriving in now is going to be the 1525 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston. And this will be a Pendolino. And this has originated from Glasgow Central. This is doing the express run, I'm pretty sure. And this is a 9 car, I think. No, it's 125. It's just stopping. I think they usually stop about there, about like there, but stopping there, that's fine. So then we have 390 125 arriving in. And departing now is going to be the 1525 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston. And this is formed of 390 125. Thank you. Thank you to the driver there. Spilling water up there. Don't know what's happening there. Anyway, 390 125 departs off to London Euston. With a nice tone from the driver. And there that goes. Hello everybody, Henry's Trains here. Welcome back to part 2 of Trains at Oxenholme Lake District. I'm sorry I didn't actually do a proper outro or even say anything about at the end of part 1. But the first train of our day is going to be 119, forming the delayed 1334 Northern service to Windermere. So my Trains at Oxenholme Lake District video will be in 2 or 3 parts. So the first part obviously I filmed yesterday, the second part is filming today, and the third part is possibly going to be filmed on Saturday. Right, approaching now is going to be the delayed 1329 Transpennine Express service to Edinburgh. And this is going to be quite rare. This is going to be an 802, which usually don't come to Oxenholme. So we have 802 212. So usually we get 397s on this line, I'm pretty sure. So this is bound for Edinburgh. And that arrives in. And departing now is going to be the delayed 1329 Transpennine Express service to Edinburgh Waverley. And this is formed of 802 212. And yeah, that departs off. And also departing down there is the delayed 1334 Northern service to Windermere. And approaching now is the 1341 Transpennine Express service to Glasgow Central. and this will be a 397. So we have 397 006. And departing now is the 41. Sorry, 1341 Trans-Pennine Express service to Glasgow Central, and this is formed of 397 006. And I've just started to move a bit down the platform to the other end, just to get a bit of variation in between these parts of the videos. So then that departs off, and approaching now we have an Avanti West Coast Pedalino. This is going to be the Pride train. So I was 390 119. Did not expect to see the Pride train there. That was quite nice. And that was doing a service to London Euston. Hello everybody, Henry's Trains here, and welcome back to part 3 of trains at Oxenholme Lake District. Departing, as you can see, is the 1329 Northern service to Manchester Airport. This is formed of 195, 103 and 129. And there they depart off to Manchester. And just arrived in here is the 1334 Northern service to Windermere. This is formed of, looks of it, just a single 195. And arriving in now is the delayed 1323 Avanti West Coast service to Glasgow Central. This is going to be formed of 390 130. So I think this is delayed by about 11 minutes or something similar. And this is the wrong way round. We have 390 130 City of Edinburgh. And if you have noticed, the first class coaches are at the Glasgow end of the train, which is quite odd, but it does happen. As you can see, usually first class coaches are at the very other end down there, but yeah. And ready to depart now is going to be the delayed 1323 Avanti West Coast service to Glasgow Central. And this is formed of 390 130 City of Edinburgh. And now that departs off to Glasgow Central. And then we should have a Pendolino passing on the downfast pretty surely. Also arrived in there, oh no, not arrived in, departing, is the 1334 Northern service to Windermere, and that has originated from Manchester Airport. And that's going to be formed of 195 112. going pretty slowly. And there that goes. And arriving in now is going to be the 1341. So I'm just going to make the announcement. There we go. Arriving now is the 1341 Trans-Pennine Express service to Glasgow Central, and this is delayed by about 4 minutes. And also, as you may have heard, around about now or in 1 or 2 minutes, we should have a Pendolino passing through on the down fast. Well, just on the down really, it's not really fast, it's just one line. Ah, here it is. Try and zoom in to get a better picture of this one. So it was 390-016. I don't know if that had a name, I didn't quite catch it. Hopefully I got a good picture. Anyway, that was doing a service from Glasgow Central to London Euston. And getting ready to depart now is going to be the delayed 1341 Trans-Pennine Express service to Glasgow Central. And I haven't actually got the number of this one yet, we'll see when it departs what it is. Thanks to that driver. Thank you very much for waving a tone. So this is going to be formed of 397002 with a nice one tone. So there, that departs to Glasgow Central. And arriving in now is going to be the slightly delayed, only 2 minutes, about 2 minutes late, 1407 Trans-Pennine Express service to Liverpool Lime Street, and this has originated from Glasgow Central. So this will be formed of 397007, I'm pretty sure. And I think this is a once a day service to Liverpool, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, once a day, because usually they go just to Manchester, but yeah, Liverpool. And yeah, in the next couple of minutes we should have quite a few trains going through. And also arriving in now is going to be the 1411 Avanti West Coast service to Glasgow Central, and this is going to be the climate train, which is very nice. So we have 390-121 in the Ride Against Climate Change special livery, which I do like. This is a very nice livery. And then that arrives in, so this is going to be forming the 1411 to Glasgow Central. This is doing the fast service, only stops at Warrington, Wigan, Preston, Lancaster, Oxenholme, Penrith, Carlisle, and I think there's a pick-up and drop-off at Motherwell, that's it. That's departing, the 1407 to Liverpool. And I didn't say it, but the one before, the other Pendolino that came going to Glasgow, that was doing the slow service via Birmingham and Coventry. So yeah, here we are. And thank you to the driver. Departing now is the 1411 Avanti West Coast service to Glasgow Central, and this is doing the express. This is formed of 390-121 in the lovely climate change livery, and this is called Opportunity. So there, that departs off to Glasgow Central. And arriving now is going to be the 1413 Trans-Pennine Express service to Manchester Airport. This is formed of 397-010 Looks very busy actually. Quite dirty, so you can't really see through the windows, but so that'll be filming, as I said, the 1413, and that has originated from Edinburgh. And departing now is the 1413 Transpotting Express service to Manchester Airport. And this is formed of 397010. And I've come down the platform a little bit here. So that departs off to Manchester Airport. And I think we might have one more train before I conclude my video. And my last train of the day is going to be a terminating service from Windermere. This is going to be a Northern Class 195. As I said, this is coming in from Windermere, arriving about 2 minutes late. Terminating in there quite slowly. This is going to be 195 112. And as I said, as that arrives in, I will conclude my video here. So thank you very much for watching Trains at Oxenholme Lake District. I do hope you have enjoyed. If you have, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for similar videos like this. Tell me what you thought of the 3-part video. I'm not sure if that will be for all the videos. It's primarily because I could come here, well, I'm visiting the lakes. I was able to come here lots, but all the times not for not for as long as I wanted, so I did it in a few parts. But yeah, tell me what you thought. Thank you very much for watching. My next station is currently unknown, but I'm sure, yeah, if you want any stations that you would like, if you've got any stations you would like me to film at, then make sure to leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. So anyway, thank you very much for watching Trains at Oxenholme Lake District. Until my next video, see you in a bit. Bye for now.